Breaking news: Mastermind of Kankara school adoption, Awal Daudawa, shot dead. The bandit leader responsible for the mass abduction of Kankara students in Katsina State, Awal Dauda and Dawa, has been shot dead. Nigerian News understands Daudawa was shot and killed on Friday during a fight with a rival gang. The picture of Daudawa that you are seeing was this repentant bandit, terrorizing the Katsina State. That said he has repented and later went back to pick arms in the forest. Has been killed today, Friday. It's so interesting. It has been said that he who kills by the gun will die by the gun, not minding how he was killed or how he died, provided you have killed by the gun. And to talk of it, you said you were once a bandit, a terrorist. You surrendered your arms and repented. If not that the so-called Nigerian is foolish, someone says he's repented, he is not put into custody to go and learn, or remand, to go and learn more about life and stop crime. They gave him pardon. At the long run, after giving him pardon, I know they must have compensated him with huge amount of money. So he later went back to his former gang. It should be recalled that the bandit leader who earlier claimed he has repented only returned to the forest to pick up arms again about 4 days ago. A report monitored by our correspondent on Daily Trust has it that Daudawa was killed in Dumburum Forest, located between Zurmi local government in Zamfara State and Batsari local government in Katsina State. Sources quoted in the report narrated that Daudawa was killed while leading his men on a revenge attack on boys loyal to another bandit called Balolo. It was further gathered that the fight between the Daudawa and Balolo camps was caused by disagreement over livestock. The Balolo boys reportedly attempted to rustle their cattle, which resulted in the killing of 2 of Daudawa's gang members, with Daudawa vowed to retaliate. It was during the retaliation that Daudawa was killed by one of the bullets of Balolo's boys. In other news, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atairu, on Friday approved the renaming of Operation Lafia Do to Operation Adinkai in the Northeast. The development was disclosed in a statement released by the Director Army Public Relations Brigadier General Muhammad Yorima. The statement was titled Nigerian Army Renames Operation in the Northeast Seek Inclusiveness. Furthermore, Daudawa was killed due to his greed over livestock. And once you have repented, why did you go back to pick up arms? That means most of those northern bandits cannot be trusted, because now Gumi is trying to negotiate amnesty for them. He's trying to negotiate with terrorists. Who will I blame if not the federal government, especially Buhari? Buhari has been keeping mute all these days, not minding what is happening in his own country. The insecurity menace have started for a long time, but this issue of blaming Buhari has started since when he went for medical trip in London, when Reno Omokuri and some other Nigerian agitators and protesters protested him back to Nigeria, that he left the shore of Nigeria since he said he has medical facility in Nigeria. Because when he came into power that time, he said in less than 6 months he's going to fix Nigeria to a better place. Nigeria will become a great nation and a developed nation. In 100 days in office, he will provide 5 million jobs. He is going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to make rain fall during sunshine. Everybody believed him. At the long run, before he became the president, he went as far as Niger to recruit all these Fulani, the ones that even have voters card and the one that does not even have voters card. In short, they never had voters card. It was here in Nigeria they started issuing them voters card and started thumb printing both old and young, from the ages of 2 years old till wherever age they are, provided you have a thumb. You print a thumb printed. That was why they won the so-called election, and Buhari came in. He promised them heaven and earth, but at the long run, the promise didn't last. It wasn't like it didn't last. There was no fulfillment of those promises he gave to this Fulani. So at the long run, they started perpetrating evil just because there was no fulfillment of promise to give them a free education. The free education that Goodluck has given to the Almajiris. Buhari came into power, he said everybody should go to farm, that school is not meant for the northerners, like it said, that they should go to farm and work. What do they need school for? And I believe through this means is one of the sponsors of Boko Haram, because the slogan of Boko Haram says Western education is prohibited. They believe if the northerners, the timid ones, if they could go to school and get educated, they will be wise, they would have wisdom, and they would know their left from their right. The protest that has been going on in Lagos State or in the south region of the nation would have gone, would have been protested by the indigenes of the northern part of Nigeria, because they don't know their left and they are not educated. That's why they don't protest. Most of this killing that is happening, they kept mute. They keep mute. They would not say anything. It is now they have realized that they are so gullible and they are so stupid and foolish for them to have a government that does not even care for them. Due to insecurity in their land, they have killed their father, the mother, the friends, for little that are surviving. It is now that they now kept on moving arms to retaliate what the government has done to them, because they believe the government has abandoned them for a longer time, and there is no money. So the best thing they could do was just to start kidnapping innocent citizens and requesting for ransom. So according to the storyline, Dawa is the mastermind behind the Kankara boys kidnap, and at the long run he was given a ransom. That was why he repented. But later, it seems the money they paid to him has finished. He went back to the forest to pick up arms again. Why is this so? Our so-called government, they are so gullible. They have no plans for the mere citizens. Now, the northern part started blaming the south just because of the menace that is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. I know this is political. They now started accusing Igbo, indigenous people of Biafra, that they are the people behind the attack on government property, Uzodima's house. I know this is a game that they are playing. They would rather go and print the indigenous people of Biafra Eastern Security Network on their shirt. They will now go use AK-47 and so many other arms to go and perpetrate evil. So anybody that sees them, they will think they are indigenous people of Biafra. So Dawa is dead because he went back to pick arms after saying he has repented from banditry. You are listening to Independent TV 7. I would like you to share your comments and let's know your thoughts over this issue. Thank you for listening and God bless you.